You know back.
No drinks allowed. No eating
Okay, no
and
drink.
drinking
That's
allowed.
No drink, no eating. Oh my God, punish you. I have small cookies here. As you put,
Oh god. Guy, which kind of you know what? You see, in the last episode, you were holding something in your right hand.
what's
and
that?
I was actually because you as in, like I'm serious, like I was actually watching like the edit and the video. Like he was holding, so I thought maybe he was holding like Oreos or something. Like it kept, like he kept, like, but then I knew it was not Oreos because he was holding for the entire episode. So maybe it was like a paper or
Carly,
something.
raise up your right hand.
My turn. No.
No. When you're eating it, it's still showing you're about to eat it.
Oh man.
That's left.
No. Oh, my right hand. I forgot that this is in my right hand. Because there's something on it.
Bro, finally, Bisola is on video. Welcome.
Yeah,
Wow.
we both get to see how beautiful I actually am.
Ah. Voila.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've never. It's been a long time I see someone hype them. Well, anyway.
You know the pedestrians. You know what they do.
Yeah. No. I guess she's part of those people that want to. Yeah, I'm beautiful. That's nice.
No, but she's beautiful.
She
Well,
don't need to say too much.
Of course. You,
Must
you do your supporting cast?
No, I'm not saying she doesn't need to say too much.
You can just get quiet, bro.
If
fine.
say it's beautiful, it's not like, why didn't you lick your lips? I don't know whether the camera saw that.
I'm
but-
not sure if you
Camera
need
does
to
say. Camera does.
Man,
that's good, yeah.
what's going on? What's going on with you guys? What's going on in your world? Bisola, how have you been since the last time?
I've been good. I'm always good.
Ah.
I mean, no reason not to be good. My week is good. Every day I spend in Canada is good. Every day I spend remembering that I'm not in Nigeria is good.
Do you hate the country that much?
I don't hate the country. I
But-
actually love Nigeria.
So you wish you were not in Nigeria right now, or you wish you were in Nigeria? Which one?
I wish I'm not. Though.
Are you serious?
I wish I'm.
Damn.
No, I mean, I'm not hating or anything, but like my life here is like so much better.
Better, yeah. Oh, nice. Nice. Kali, what one?
Oh my God. You know, saying oh my God, I remember this woman right now. This comedian.
Kali, keep it on that 1 minute. On that 1 minute. What's going?
This woman said she was on this podcast and how what do they call it again? What do they call this thing you guys wear? Are you wearing it?
A wig.
Your wig fell off. And she said, oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know, you guys watched it?
No.
I have seen it.
Solo, you will not watch it because the problem with you is you're online, but you're not in line. That's too good for the podcast. Let's end it.
No, that was a good one. That was a good one. No.
I'm a
that was
rapper,
good
by the
one.
way, in my previous life. Just to let you know.
It's
Yeah, like-
Just one rhyme. Just one
I
rhyme.
used to
That
be a
managed
rapper.
to
I can do
rhyme.
another one, though.
No.
That's okay. Thank you, Kali.
We're good.
What's going on with you, bro?
No, it's all good, though. Everything is fine, you know. I just realized that we're less than 20-something days away.
From the new year, yeah.
2023. You know what I observed? Let me tell you what I observed. When it gets to June, I think you should just realize that the year is done.
True.
Because there's something that happens during the summer. The sun is always there till like, I think sunset, whatever, happens at 9.
Yeah, 9.
So there's that, you just think I have time. But it's still the same thing. But time is just going.
Things are going fast, yeah.
Before you know what's going on, we're done. Solo is supposed to do something in August. He didn't do it.
What was that?
I cannot be sharing that in public.
Oh, okay.
But just many things. Well, it's just one of the things I was thinking about today. So many things I didn't do, but it's all good.
Me too, self. Like I was actually thinking about some of the things I was supposed to get done in the year, and like, I guess we go again next year now.
We go again. Another chance.
I think we have fun. See, winter is a blessing.
Yeah, it is.
Whether you like it, because you know why? You have to be focused in the winter. You know why? You can't just leave your house randomly. What are you leaving your house? But during the summer, Solo can decide to wander from here.
Yeah, Tom does not mean you're focused.
To
Sha.
Mrs. House.
You can
Yeah,
still be at home
I
and be
agree,
distracted.
yes. But at least you still get some things,
Yeah.
done. It doesn't mean you will get them done, but you get what I mean,
At least you get started.
You
But you
exactly,
become distracted in the summer.
Yeah, but like if you're coming out of your house during winter, you're coming out for like a purpose. Like okay, this is the reason why I'm leaving my house.
Exactly. Yeah.
Some people have to go to work though.
Exactly, which is
That's
the
a
purpose.
purpose.
Exactly.
Nah.
I'm
grateful that you guys are good. I'm always one asking how are you guys.
I'm
You
so
guys
happy.
never
See,
ask
see,
me how.
I'm so happy you not ask me that question because I was about to change it for you. Every episode, how's your week? How's guys? How's your week?
But what should you do?
I don't know. Come up with something else, my guy.
Okay, you come up with something else.
Yo, me, if it was me, me, Kali,
You ask you, how was your ideology?
You know,
How was your ideology, bro?
I would always have
Solomon will ask
something
you.
else.
Solomon will ask you, yeah. Solomon will ask, oh yeah, my ideology is.
Okay, Thomas, how was your week?
It was good. It was great. Life hits you sometimes, and then you have to change direction.
Is that bad, Thomas?
Yeah, but then some other time it doesn't hit you. You keep going.
Oh wow!
But yeah, like most bad things,
You keep
you're
going.
alive.
Let's go in there.
You're alive, and
yeah, that's true.
Where there's life, there's hope. And that's actually what I just believe, the most. Like the most important thing is that you're able to wake up and see the next day.
That's key.
That for me is, that for me is paramount. So far I can make or meet up with the next day. We keep pushing,
That's it.
Keep
There's
pushing.
life, there's hope.
There's nothing that's guaranteed. Only now.
100%. The next second is
Like
not
this,
guaranteed.
No, I don't like it.
The next second is not guaranteed.
Even the next second is not guaranteed. Even the last, what you just said the last time,
Kali,
leave me alone.
is
You
enough.
can't take
Is
that back.
enough. We've
Yeah, of
heard
course
you.
it's gone.
It's gone.
It's law. It don't go.
Yeah, don't finish. the
Okay,
song.
sorry. Okay.
So he was even singing.
It's a full song.
I'm done.
Thomas needs to be in tune. You need to be in tune with the
The
current.
ideology.
No. with the
ideology.
current music that is going on, in the Afrobeats section.
No, of course, like I'm offline. I would come back in.
That's what you said last time.
I'll come back in 10 days.
It's offline. Wala. I know it's
Kali
internet.
is even like,
Am I using what?
I know it's using the internet. It's the Wi-Fi not working.
They're not funny, Mr.
Yeah, online.
No, she has a point. She has a point.
Yeah,
Let us dive deep into what she's saying.
No.
She has a point. She has a point.
I am not on social media.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
But you're on other kind of media, meaning
I'm not on any
you are
media.
visiting some places.
Like which places?
I'm not taking your mind far, but you going to places
Like which places?
that connects other media.
No. I
get what I
don't
mean?
I get it.
I don't
don't
actually.
get
And then like I'm not. See, what social media has turned people into is actually crazy. In fact, let me first ask you guys, what was the first social media platform you guys joined?
Don't be asking that question outside.
BBM.
It's like they're not supposed to be talking.
BBM.
If Kali should open his mouth,
Are you serious? No,
you
no,
feel
no, no, no. I know some
you feel
people-
young.
Some people were from, no. We have people that were using .com. You understand? We have people that are using .com, but like BBM.
Yeah, I think it was BBM.
BBM is not social media.
So you had it is now.
It is.
It's like WhatsApp.
What's up? You know, we had
it
this
is.
argument before.
It's somewhat.
Well. So, well,
It is a
okay.
platform,
No,
yes
okay.
or
Let me
no?
put it this way: they made it a social media.
But
Yeah,
it-
they made
After
it
some
that.
time, it
They
wasn't
made that.
because before it didn't have all those status, all those things. It was just like you message people.
that was how Facebook was too before, Like there were some things that were
Facebook
not.
just add friend.
Yeah,
then
but
maybe
Facebook is
message.
different. Facebook is different. This one, you're not adding friend. It's a contact on your list. You just migrated your phone.
Yeah.
contact to-
No. For BBM, BBM, you could actually like do like a mass broadcast of some people's pins.
Okay, I
And then
didn't
you
know that.
add, of course, and then you add, So BBM, like this was like 2010, 11, 12, 13, maybe 14.
Yeah, I'll say 20.
Did it get to 14?
Yeah, you must have gone to 14.
I didn't like that.
I like you don't like BBM or what?
I didn't use it.
I didn't use BlackBerry as well.
The thing
Are you
is,
serious?
I have one now.
Yeah, you have one now.
Because the thing with BlackBerry, the only good thing it had was the security. Like it's the most secure phone ever.
So
No one can hack
what are
you.
you still using with the?
No,
Okay,
I like having a like one of these vintage phones.
Yeah.
Just have them.
As in for what?
Do you have? Do you
I
have?
mean,
just
you can
have-
have vintage,
you have, like,
maybe vintage cars, or like
Nokia
a
Touchlight.
vintage shirt.
And
I'm trying vintage
and
phone.
Sajem.
One of my first phones.
Do you have Nokia touchlights?
Bisola just tried cracking one dead joke now.
What dead
But you
joke?
don't
Like,
know.
no, leave that alone.
I'm just
Then
wondering
it does-
what a vintage phone would do for you. What are you using about Mary to do?
Oh no. Sometimes you have to look at the evolution
Evolution.
of technology.
Exactly.
It's really amazing. If you had the first iPhone, you understand what I mean.
100%. And I actually do think that at some point the first iPhone is going to be worth like a lot.
Of
you
course.
know? It's going to be worth a lot.
Even the first iPod, maybe you didn't have one.
Yeah.
If you hold the first iPod, you understand how
But
far.
Kali, like, what was your first, you know?
Ha.
Tell me was MySpace.
No. What's the name of this network? Ha. Oh, I'm not remember.
There's one Yahoo had.
No, it's not Yahoo. It's not Yahoo.
There's no
Yahoo
Yahoo.
Messenger or what?
This is not MySpace.
There's no MySpace.
Did you come before MySpace?
I'm trying to remember the name. They used to play music in the background. No, I must remember it.
No, I don't remember.
No.
it.
We don't know
Alright.
it, Kali.
I don't know.
We don't know it.
It wasn't big like other ones. It just amongst like Nigerians.
Oh, to go.
No, not
No,
to
no.
go.
Bebo.
I don't know. I must remember it. It's not MySpace.
Oh, Wap Trick.
It's not what.
I'm trying to like because he says
Let me
among
talk
Nigerians.
you probably most. You can change your background, and you can have a background music. So whenever I come to your platform, whenever I come to your own profile, you can just put like Olufumi. You can put any music. You can put Jaru. So it's just that's the music, that's the background music. You play. What? It was.
I
I have to remember. So
Wow. So that was where you were first.
of
Nice.
course, man, it was a long time. You know, someone introduced us. I think they introduced in our school or something.
Yeah.
Everyone was really young, so we just like
Jumped on it.
But not it's just for you to put your music. That's it. No one went there again. But I have to remember it. It's not MySpace. No, it's not MySpace.
No, but that's sick though.
It was a very unique. You know, there was some social media that came out that some Nigerians use or Africans use, but like it wasn't big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
No.
Sorry, guys. Some background audience.
Some background noise.
Some background audience. So,
Solomon, your first. Solomon, you're pretty young, so like
It
there's
was to
no
go.
way we will know to
no,
go.
no,
Yeah.
no. You don't have to
To
ask
go.
me this first. Just ask him how was Instagram.
Nice one.
What do you mean? I think you're shaking your head. I don't have anyone.
So to go, and then you know if like were you on to go?
No.
How about you, Kali?
Kali was on every social,
No,
every
I was
social media platform.
I was putting it. Okay, let me shock you. This
Were
is
you on to go? This is your simple question.
what am I going to now?
No, but I was actually never on to go. Like people, like trust me, it was fascinating for some people. But then I was actually never on to go.
I remember that then it was like raining so
Yeah, it was,
hard,
it
and
was.
I'm like,
I think
was the place.
WhatsApp took it off. Like WhatsApp came and then knocked it out.
Oh yeah,
You know.
definitely.
I
But
have
to
to
go was the
remember
space.
that
No.
network.
I'm not to go with the space. Like any
someone
sport
like you,
thing.
I'm sure you use that to go.
To connect with the connectors.
Yeah.
You know, to connect with some
To connect with the ideology.
with some certain individuals. You're like, oh, what's up? Are you on to go? You're like, yeah. You
And
know.
then you guys had like a pin and all like that.
Yeah, it was an era.
My first social media was actually Facebook. I swear.
How will it be Facebook?
It was Facebook, bro.
It has to be to go before.
No,
Facebook.
no, but I was never on
It
to
was,
go.
it wasn't there now.
No,
It
okay.
was
Okay, so the
super-
thing is,
came
if
out
you
a long time
categorize,
Yeah, I know.
yeah. It was always
It was
always
for
Facebook.
man.
For me, it was always Facebook, man. And then you know the thing, oh my god. So my dad was also on Facebook at the time, and then I remember this dead profile picture I had on Facebook, and it was my dad that took me that picture. That was at that time. That was the best picture I had.
Exactly.
I can kind of envision that picture.
You can't, Kali.
So
sorry.
what happened is you're wearing a very
See,
on
you
mid
describe
tie.
rubbish.
No,
and you're wearing a waist jacket.
no, I wasn't.
Kali
And
almost
hold on.
described the most horrible type of dressing ever.
But yeah, like to delve into like the conversation we want to have, the reason I ask you guys, like your first social media platform that you guys joined was because compared to what we have now, things have changed. Things have evolved. In fact, like, trust me, I believe that a very great part of the world cannot do without social media.
Fact.
If you take social media off, okay, just like for instance, sometimes Twitter can be down, sometimes Instagram can be down. Trust me, some people usually have mental breakdown. Just like, oh my God, I've not been on Instagram today. Like, people have that FOMO.
Why are you looking at him?
I don't know why you looking
He's
at
the
me.
one looking at me.
How was I looking at you? What the hell?
People have that FOMO, like that fear of missing out and all. So like, how do you guys necessarily think that, like social media has affected our life? Like, affected your life? When you wake up in the morning, like, do you necessarily jump on it?
Your phone, well, thanks to evolution, your phone will actually tell you like, oh yeah, this is what you actually jump on, like the first thing you wake up in the morning. And then so last week I saw it, the motherfucker told me Instagram, and I was just angry. I'm like, no, I'm opening up WhatsApp today first. Just imagine.
Like your screen time or
Just,
what?
yeah, like
yeah?
it's your show. Like, yeah, like anytime you wake up in the morning, the first thing you open up is Instagram. I'm like, no, that's a lie. And I open up WhatsApp just to prove it wrong. And I don't know how I did that.
Why you?
Solo, let me tell you something you don't understand. Solo, but you understand something. You opening it that first time doesn't change the aggregate.
Yeah, it doesn't
I know,
change
right?
the
Because
grade. So either you have to
you
do
have
it.
to do it. You have to continue that behavior
Well,
for a serious of time.
but yeah,
I guess that
I just
ideology
like-
is not clear.
Yeah, it did not. It hit me well that time. But yeah, social media in general has been good for the time frame that I used it for, and then now it's just more of me trying to use it for like an actual purpose, like which is
for business.
business wise.
Okay.
Because you can literally drown yourself in social media, which I don't think that was the main like
Go.
goal for it in the first place. But obviously, someone's individual goal would be diluted in everybody's
Yeah, of
goal.
course. People come in and they,
Exactly, and just misuse
take
the
it
app,
apart,
and,
yeah.
and then everybody just decides to use whatever they want to do with it. So me, like whenever I wake up, I try my best not to actually go on social media first. But I don't know why my phone just says, "Oh yeah, it's always in Instagram," but I actually don't.
Well,
The
it
phone
could
is
be
lying.
that.
Technically,
No, it could be that maybe you don't go on. So it could be that you open your phone maybe like around 11, and then that's the first thing you jump on. Or it could be that that's like your most frequently used application.
frequently used app, yes, definitely.
they're
Instagram is
not
my most
lying.
frequently used app.
They're not
The,
saying
the
that's where you
phone,
go
the
to
phone
in the
can't
morning.
lie.
Phone cannot lie, Oga.
The phone cannot lie. You are the one that's lying.
I've been there since 3 a.m. You're saying. You're not lying. So you want to cheat? You want to cheat data?
So, Kali, as someone who evolved with social media, due to your ancient of days,
41 years old.
due to your ancient of days, listen, how how has it affected the way you do things?
Really mad. I can't remember that.
Do you know what that's?
Social
Yeah.
I'll actually Google it while we're here because you will understand. See that particular social media was very. I'll say it was intentional. You cannot just go there and do things. So what you do every week, you kind of change your background, change your music, say something about yourself. It was. Let me tell you that's in my kind of industry, kind of work I do. That was how digital portfolio started from. So that is your portfolio. People can just go there. So if someone pisses you off at school, you just write some things there.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So it was nice. People just go. It's like a digital portfolio of yourself, just more of yourself.
That what's on your mind?
Yeah, what's in your mind? That's where you actually started from. So you in your biography, you can be like, oh, I'm in love with this boy. It's so. So for you, okay, if he comes on your profile and he reads it, then you will know. Yeah, so it was fun, It was a good one. So most times you have to pay for the cafe to go see that because of the internet usage wasn't.
Man,
Yeah.
I said Kali just taking us back.
No, but you have to. The cafe wasn't long ago. I hope you know that.
It's the background noise.
If you actually look back, cafe was not.
It's long. The cafe. I don't know, fam. That's long. Like
I'm not sure I even ever went to a cafe.
No. If you didn't go to cafe,
Akali's calling me young. Akali's calling me young. What nonsense?
Hold on, wait, Mr.
there's no way because you didn't go to a cafe.
Ha.
You did not do assignment.
Okay, no, Titi, you're
Do
making a
not hop on
mistake.
Facebook.
She is from the rich class.
Which assignment?
Oh, you guys are.
She is from
Yeah,
the rich
you
class.
guys are
Yeah, because the rich class
Oh, you
had.
had modem.
Yeah,
You guys have
exactly,
modem.
That modem at home.
Let me shock you. These were the people that were using cellular phones. Then I know you
Why
don't know
you
what
were-
I'm talking
why you
about.
were-
Wait,
no,
which
I know.
assignment? Which assignment? Because I was in even when I had the BlackBerry that we're talking about, I was in SS2 and SS1, SS2 don't give you so much assignment that you go and start looking.
Ah, no, your school
no.
failed. Your school failed.
He's back for
Sorry.
Kali. He's
I
back
go
for.
to library and do
No,
what
she was not in
That
Babcock
was in
then.
Babcock.
She was not in Babcock then. Oh, wait, was it Babcock?
No, it was not
No.
Babcock.
Babcock has a high school.
Oh, they have a high school?
Yeah.
I would have said they failed as well. No, that's not possible. Do you know when? Okay, let me even shock you. T, we started.
That's what I'm saying. That at that point you already had access to like the internet.
No, let me shock you.
why
Let me
would
even
go
shock
to
you.
a cafe?
Well, it wasn't.
T, let me even
that-
go back. Let me even shock you. No, we didn't have access because it was a precious thing. T, let me shock you. All the way to show you how I said there's no way the school did not give you assignment. You know why? T, even in school we were using the floppy disk.
Yes.
To do
yes,
assignments.
we used a floppy disk to the assignment.
Floppy disk was really precious.
You can use
Disket.
floppy disk.
Yes.
It's called disket.
In St. Catherine's Nursery Primary School.
Saying what?
I rep you guys.
Please,
floppy disk in
please.
primary
For
Yeah,
this is not an
for,
institution.
for our computer class.
Young man, please, let's let them know this is not an institution that exists in this part of the world.
Yeah, true.
Because what he mentioned is.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yes.
So please, when you hear Saints, Catholic, Nursery and Primary, please don't mention that here, please. Listen, because
No, but we use
our audience might go and Google it and they may be seeing somewhere like around Yaba.
Oh, they were saying bush.
They'll see somewhere like Forest and maybe one.
No.
Yeah, of course.
That's
Like
not
going all the
updated.
way, you know, back to like the diskettes, you know, era,
This,
the
yeah.
flash drive, you know, and then you know come up to because I believe that you know due to the cheapness of data,
Yes.
you know, social media has now become because trust me, if you actually check, back in Nigeria, I remember I used to use 3,000 naira worth of data. This was still like in 2018, 2019. I used to use 3,000 worth of data per week.
Are you sure data even got cheaper or more expensive?
Data got expensive.
No, data got cheaper.
No,
Okay, yeah, he might be right because you know why?
Bro.
If you go
Data got
back
cheaper,
to if you go back
Maybe
to
it got
when
more available. Like
if you go back to when
No, there was a time 1 gig used to be like 10 grand.
no.
No, there was.
oh he's right. You know why I say it's right?
There was now. Yeah, there
There
was.
was a time when
Because the
be
competition
cheaper.
came in.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, he's right.
There was a time when it was just like MTEL and MTN and the likes like that. It was the
right.
competition that made it, you know, that bro. And suddenly, like the guys like Globalcom started, you know,
Yeah.
giving like 2.5 gig for like cheaper prices. There was a time when data was mad expensive.
Oh,
bro.
so I think what happened was like the data became like it's used to finish quickly.
no.
So now what they did
You're right.
was that what they did. Trust me, even now when they say they're giving 10 gig, it's not 10 gig.
It's not
bro.
10 gig,
So
exactly
the
what
thing
I'm
just,
saying.
The thing just goes like crazy.
when I'm watching videos. So
Of course not. Yeah.
but that's the thing. When we had internet in our own home, man, it was maybe until when my dad wanted to use it, they put it on.
Is it Jen?
Because it's very this was way back when we so it was in it for business, right? So you cannot just come and just put on the internet. The only thing, one of the things my dad did for us was everyone kind of had their email address before anyone in school. So it was kind of like a good thing, you know. That was what made us turn into the
Hold on.
email
yeah,
address.
yeah.
You were bragging that you had an email address.
Can you?
No, that was a big thing,
That
man.
was a big boy now.
No. You were bragging that you had email
I was
address.
bragging your email address, my bro. Like,
Yo.
go to my email. I can't tell you my email now because you might think it's been a while.
I think what?
I know the email. Sometimes when I see that email, I'm like, what kind of who opened?
Can you 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah.
Listen, you are long.
Yeah, down the line.
She's almost there.
She's over there. But yeah, like you know, like I'm asking you guys like how social media changed the way you know you do things in the sense that
Yeah.
currently people live their lives on social media. They live their life for that validation. You know, post a picture. I wanted to say we. Okay, yeah, of course. I'm not sure about Solomon and Bisola, but bro, there are some girls that they post a picture. If the picture does not get maybe like 200 likes,
take it down.
You have to delete it.
In maybe like 5 minutes, they take it down.
Story.
Yeah,
Bro.
problem be down.
Bro,
He's right.
It's
He's
a
right.
thing, yeah.
It's a thing. There were people that had issue when Instagram took away the like count.
button, yeah. That like count.
People had issues with that. I'm not gonna lie. If you talk, see, we're all human beings. We have to tell ourselves the truth. When the like count was there, it's still there for some people now, though. When the like count was there, if you got 18, after a couple of weeks, someone put delete their photo.
some people now.
Some people, like for example, now T might get 35. Like we wrote a long post under it. When they graduate, T can get 500 and 60 comment. Conversation, brother.
Yeah.
You see, we just be happy. You just see the guy to go again. To me notification. You know what I mean? You're like, oh boy, oh my God, let me just post another one. Then you now post another, you're like 20. You know, but the thing is, if you let the thing get to you, but see, number gets to everyone, unless you have that self-awareness.
But now it has gotten to a point that number is actually important to some people.
In terms of business, are you talking about business?
Exactly.
Okay,
in terms
that's different.
of business,
Yeah,
like in terms of, okay, how many people can you reach?
Those guys that do promotions.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Influencers.
But then honestly, yeah, I think that's like a false positive metric.
It's a
In the
false
sense
metric that I'm not
It's
looking at.
a vanity metric.
No, I don't think it's a good metric. Okay, so in the sense that you have a reach of 5 million people, but then those 5 million people, are they completing that transaction? In the sense that, are they going to actually go to
Like,
that
are they
place
visiting your page?
To
Are they
buy-
interacting?
to buy
with
that
what you're-
thing? You
yeah.
understand? Of course, they might view the post and see it, but then like, because I look at these social media influencers, you know, like this, like some of those guys that they pay like 1 million naira and all, like for some post. And
Yeah.
honestly, if I'm paying 1 million naira, I don't.
Thomas,
I
Thomas,
need some returns.
don't let's use you. Don't let's use you in this
Okay,
point.
hold on. No. If a business is investing 1 million naira for ads,
There is certain
they need some certain maybe like okay, they look at the person's following. Person has like 5 million followers.
Yeah.
And they need to make sure that okay, at least
100.
But you know, there are stages
Not
to
possible.
these things. Like, for example, most times, like those influencers, when they're advertising the product, at the end, they'll be like, maybe when you're shopping, use this code to get
50%
like
code.
10% discount. So,
Oh, okay.
so the way they're advertising for that brand, like that is what their own view does. So, the people that make sure that their 5 million followers are seeing it, that's where their own job ends.
Oh,
so
okay.
the brand now has to add that extra incentive to now engage the people that
To
are
attract.
seeing, so
Yeah,
that you
that
don't
are
just
seeing the
see and
post.
go, you be like, oh, I can get 10% off, then you gotta take the extra, go the extra mile to order or do any other thing.
no, that's a good.
I feel that's even a good point because you know what's funny thing. I feel like that there's some these companies doing marketing. This is a different topic. They're doing marketing in a different way. That I like, you know. I think this 10% stuff is becoming redundant.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
People come up with something.
It's not like
else.
Black Friday now. It doesn't have that vibe. Anyway, there's still some place I'm refreshing my cat.
Kali.
But you know what's
Must
funny?
you always show yourself?
No, but
Carry
you
value
know,
to cat is
but
beyond me.
you know what's funny? No, but they're not doing anything.
I don't know.
They're not doing anything. Do you get what I mean? Most of them, they will not take away the tax. Something like that.
Oh, but the tax is a big one though.
No, it depends on what you're buying.
Depending on what you're
If you're
buying.
buying something, man, it's $13 tax.
Wait, but Kali, why do you need discount on $13?
Kali.
No, you also what I mean.
You don't know anything.
If you're buying 3 things, is that not money?
Kali.
Not like 30 something. You understand? So, but anyway, it's no the thing. Social media is funny. I don't know. You guys need to read this book. I think it's called The Small Village or something.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's. I'll
What's
probably.
it about?
It's about these guys that abandon everything that has to do with the online world
Okay.
and they move to like a remote place in the woods to kind of experiment and they live. They just live
What
the
are
village
you, what are
life.
they experiment?
No. The thing, they live the village life. And they actually increase their lifespan. Do you know that? They increase their lifespan because social media kind of there's anxiety associated with that.
Bro.
Whether they like it or not, it's like where people kind of rate
But
us.
you know why? You know why there's anxiety.
Tell us, please.
The likes you get, those things create dopamine. You know,
Well, that was true.
and then like
When I like
just
this
like-
last things.
But
you just like oh,
we see
this guy is a moron, bro. This guy is a moron, bro.
but we seeing it from like an evolution perspective.
In the sense that what?
In the sense that you know how iPhone obviously evolved, iPhone 1, iPhone 2, iPhone 3, up to it now. What about if like it's a form of evolution whereby there are people who want to do business with you, but they have to go to your social media page to check your profile because they want to know who you are. But what if it's part of like the evolution phase whereby now it doesn't have to be like, oh, you have to see me in person to know who I am. You can go to my Instagram page, you can go to my Facebook page to know who I am.
100%. 100%. And then like I was actually going to come to that. The interaction people have now is more online.
Exactly.
Than actually like in person. Like people even meet, the love of their lives online.
Through some
DMs, and stuff like that, like Tinder, Hinge, whatever it is, like, online. But then I actually feel that, in relation to what you said, aside from anxiety, one other thing that, social media, causes is like, for me, it waters down friendship.
Yeah.
In the sense that, Solomon is my friend. There is this sense of, there is this joy in meeting up with Solomon and then asking, oh my guy, what have you been up to? And then, we catch up, give you a rundown. Then Monday, I saw your story.
If that is the case, I would say social media is even helping to strengthen friendships. Because Solomon will not come and gist with you after he has seen 3 frustrating clients. He will rather go to his house and from his bed he's like, Thomas, how are you? How was your day and everything?
I get your point, yeah. But this is what I'm trying to say. That there will be no like that need to reach out to Solomon and say, hey man, like what's going on? Would not be there again because I'm more or less seeing the entire activity.
No, you're seeing the highlight already.
Is it like the highlights? Because he's not going to post everything. So I know he was in this place on Monday. I know he was in this place on Tuesday. I know he was here on Thursday.
Not strengthening it. You know
he's
more
not
about your friend.
No. Like I know. No. I don't know more about him. I know more about the things he's doing. So, for instance, there's a difference when I know that okay, he went to XYZ. He's just posting like okay, so like maybe he's showing like a house. He's just posting the house. That is what I see. And then I'm like, oh, someone went to see a house today. There's a difference when I now call and I say, man, what's up now? Like, what's going on? Like, how was your day? And then he gives a rundown. Yo, I went to see a house and this happened and this happened and this
You see,
happened.
that post has even made you guys have something to even
no, not
talk
necessarily.
about. It might even be Instagram
Most of
call.
the time. Okay, wait. Let me
Instagram
let me
video
create more
call.
context to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I know that there are some people that you have on your maybe like on your DM on your contact that you have not spoken to
Oh, it's normal.
for this like in this year because they are there.
Because they're on social media.
No, because they are just there. Like they're just a text away.
Oh, I see what you mean.
You understand? They're just a text away. Like it could be family friends, it could be this thing. But trust me, if we're still living in the era of, oh, I need to go and see, like you actually need to stand up and physically go and see somebody. Trust me, that friendship is still there. There's so many people that they're just one text away, they're all 2 texts away. Like that friendship is no longer there.
Let me tell you what he's saying.
Technically.
Tell me.
Conversation is dead. Solo,
Sir?
we can no more have conversation anymore. Looking at the person eye to eye. How many times you look at people eyeball to eyeball?
I'm wearing glasses, Caleb. Oh, but that's fine. Continue.
Who
is this guy?
I don't know.
Oh,
Who is this guy, bro? Okay, I better go.
Wearing glasses, he can see my eyes. But that's the thing, because it's just people don't have conversations again,
Yeah.
including myself. As Steve said, it's because of that thing they say back home, see finish.
100%.
I've seen everything. Oh, but sorry, making here today. Okay. So even if I see you outside, there's no way you are trying to create that conversation.
Because like
And I'm someone that loves having conversation. Because I believe that was one of the things that I would say I learned a lot in school. How to challenge ideas, how to have conversation. Never let any idea slip. Challenge it. The person say this is black. How do you know it's black? You can't have those kind of conversations. You can, but the thing with online is that by the time you finish typing, someone that doesn't have job as type.
you cannot restrict online to only typing. No?
Of course, and then they post picture, and then that's actually part of like the evolution,
Yeah.
That I was talking about.
Yes.
Trust me, there was a time when Instagram videos used to be 15 seconds.
Oh yeah.
Right. Now you can post 2 hours and like on
Say 2
IGTV.
hours. You can do a live stream
live stream
100%,
straight
bro.
up.
Yeah.
of a whatever praise.
And
Of what I doing itself.
don't get me wrong, go. And then I actually do think that those 15 seconds video were actually funnier than all these
Very
5
long
minutes.
ones.
Yeah, that's true.
Because that one you had to deliver your point.
In 15 seconds. If not, they cut you off. That's what happens. You cut off.
You had
You
to
know?
you had to deliver your point.
Okay, to show you that conversation is dying. Most of the comment sections on Instagram, you see people saying, I wish we have a voice recording in the comment section.
Because some people don't like to type.
Great.
So that's just because people are lazy,
Are lazy.
to do that specific action of typing.
But you know typing.
Or
apart from
some kinds
speaking.
of reactions. Maybe you want something is so funny.
Yeah, I know, I agree
You
with
must
you.
hear
I agree.
that laugh.
Yeah, I
But
agree.
you now start typing lol.
But you know, apart from you talking to someone, one of the best ways to communicate is always writing. Because when you type something, you actually
You have to think about
you
it.
have to think about it before you put it to. But once you're saying something, Kale, what's up? You
Some
see,
people, some people speak before they think.
exactly.
But you have to write before you have to think before you write.
But in regards to that writing, there's now an aspect of mixed emotions, because now if I'm seeing you and
True.
I'm making that conversation, you can like see my face and you can understand where I'm coming from. But
That's true.
as I'm typing,
No, so the difference is this, yeah. Writing does not convey context.
exactly.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You know,
Yeah.
speech conveys like
I'm people that
I'm
don't
trying
finish
to-
school that don't know how to use punctuation marks.
potential mark.
You be stressing my head.
Bro, question mark.
Just read.
I'm like-
I'm just like, God. Okay, so do I pause here?
Do I?
Do I continue? Or like
No, the best
Disclaimer.
thing. But you know the best thing always you just put full stop and start again.
I'll start again.
but then
No, that's not always the best.
I don't think
You know, putting comma. Your sentence is that long. That's really wrong.
I mean,
You're writing.
comma is
Once you start to pass
we're not talking
even
about punctuation.
some people
Thomas.
one after character, comma, you're putting comma, one after character, you are still putting comma.
Comma.
no, I believe that once ZD more than once ZD maybe like more
Even
than
more than 32.
32 characters.
Yeah.
like, there should be a full stop. Just full
Just
stop, then
stop first,
continue.
then continue. But like,
Okay, I'm saying, and now come again, and I'm now.
No, there's some Nigerian lingo.
Yeah. But it's where we talk, which is fine.
Bro, the way, but then that's the thing. You cannot translate the way you talk to the way you write.
no,
Yeah,
now people are now kind of translating the way they write to the way they talk. You see people typing LOL, and then you now come to real life and be telling me,
I
oh
can
yeah,
actually slap you if you tell me
LOL. I
lol.
hate that thing.
No. The ones that used to piss me off.
If I'm speaking to you and you tell me
LOL.
LOL.
No. The most annoying one is, oh please, can you do it ASAP? You know, I used to be like,
BRB.
oh God.
Man.
but it will get to a stage people can't make complete sentences again.
It has gotten to that stage.
Okay, no wonder. That's what happened.
No. Thomas was showing me his chat with with one girl like that. I was
Okay.
like, and
Dive deep.
yo, this girl could not type a complete sentence without using abbreviations or like it was either
The thing is that I can't ask you who that is.
Don't worry,
I,
don't ask
even
me.
myself, I can't remember.
Thomas
who is
can't
the
remember.
No,
Who is the individual?
he can't say. He can't say.
Who is the
I
individual?
can't say
He
now.
can't say. He can't say that.
Is this someone who can relate with?
No.
No.
Okay.
We can't. Don't worry. But like it has gotten to that stage whereby people
Yeah.
actually just type short and like well not even like actual short and now, but like
But those are the people you can have conversation with. I'm serious.
it's bad.
Because, see, I don't know if, apart from a podcast, have you ever, like, called someone? Okay, maybe the person, because of distance, the person can't be with you. But these guys can sit on the phone for 3 hours,
Yeah, of course.
have
Even
deep
longer.
conversation.
Yeah.
The one is longer, maybe your village people, that one's a different thing. But like, you sit down and have conversation. Do you understand?
And what type of conversation? You know, tell people that that should talk like 2 hours and just be like when it's you and a woman. You know, those type of conversations could take like 2 hours, 3 hours. So you need to be more explicit.
I need to understand. So,
As to which
so
type
we're
of
talking about
conversation.
humanity, but you went the other way.
No, I just
So
I needed you to like give us content because the people that used to do back then when people were doing MTMB night call.
no, it's different. That one is that's well.
You would actually wait till midnight to call the person you want to call, and then you
And
could be
those
on
who
the
have
call
work,
for like
those who have work in the morning.
exactly.
No. The one thing you Nigerians are good at, even if it's so even the work is 5, they will be awake at 4.
But then that's the thing. Why would I be using time I'm so used to sleep to be talking to somebody?
Well, do you have the money to buy the food data?
You say, hey, how's your day?
That's-
And then you know, most people now even and I think it's actually prevalent now. Like people call more with FaceTime than calling on actual call. Like actually,
Which is kind of
I hate that thing. Bro.
it's kind of nice.
I don't like it.
No.
You know why I say it's kind of nice? It's half and half.
I mean like FaceTime audio.
oh,
Oh,
Yeah, like-
okay.
why
you
you
call
using
your-
FaceTime audio?
You
the
have
one-
my phone number.
Just call me, bro.
And
No,
we
I
don't
know
even
why.
require credit to call.
There are some people they have a different plan in their phone plan. So they have minutes they give them every month.
Oh,
So if they give you 500 minutes a month, you now want to waste 100 on tea. When you can just call him from the Wi-Fi, which is free.
FaceTime audio.
Do you get what I mean? Yeah.
Still.
Even most times some people prefer only that T won't do that. They will flash T, but they don't do that anymore. Then T will call back because receiving is free.
No, that's in Nigeria.
They do that here now. No, I mean, like people don't do flash, but I
But
mean,
then you know there was actually a time where there was this plan where if you call someone, it's actually the person that you call that is
that is being charged.
that is being charged.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
That was
they still have it.
I wish I could use that on Kali.
Can you swear for you? Can you be like, are you mad?
You know those days. Well, I wasn't there then, but during the days of Telegram, just call your parents, daddy, money, send. That was how things were done. You go straight, yeah. Yeah.
That money sent.
You go straight to the point.
Oh damn! Are there negative impacts of social media? I know you mentioned
I think we've been
anxiety.
speaking more of the negative parts since.
No. Positive part.
No,
I'm waiting
one
for
of that. One of that big one is like one of that big impact, and thing that social media has actually highlighted is cancellation.
What do you mean cancellation?
See, let's be honest.
Oh, canceling people.
Yeah.
We really can't speak our mind online.
I feel you speak your mind more.
No,
you can't.
No, you can't.
No?
Because you're scared of what
put it this way.
would-
You can't speak your mind with your real name online.
Kali
Yeah.
You have to have another account.
talking
less.
to himself.
You know, the thing is, see, but there are different ways you speak your mind now.
How?
You can say parables in parables. Only if you will get it. But they
Yeah,
know
but
you're
then-
talking to them.
But no, they might not know you're talking to them.
No, some.
If
see,
the person cannot decode.
you cannot decode. Yes, that's the thing. Yeah.
But in general, on social media, it's people actually don't say their minds because they are scared of
How other people will perceive it.
exactly of the backlash. For someone like me now, that's like one of the reasons why I did not join Twitter, because I know how Thomas used to insult people on Twitter, and they used to insult Thomas too. I know how it is, and
that place was a dungeon.
So I didn't just decide
get
to just
dragged.
get on there.
Like Tiger Jane.
Literally.
I'm not with joking. Like you actually get dragged on.
But
Like
I'll tell you guys my experience on social media. Just a few weeks ago. So there's this guy, he does all this immigration thing online. And I posted about our parents, they're doing so much for them to send you abroad to go to school. It's not easy, stuff like that. So I typed, I said, man, someone said something like, it's a responsibility, so and so. And I said, well, it's not anybody's responsibility. If you think it's easy, cough out $100,000 for your kid to go abroad. I didn't anger someone. The girl wrote on that. The girl said, oh, what do you look at the arrogance? I guess you have that or something like that. I just replied, oh, sorry. If I have 100,000, I will not be here. But just like, I just see like from people, people are sensitive too.
Yeah.
I think it has made people more sensitive.
And even me myself, because you may think you're not, you are, because any
Yeah, you are
tweeting,
not, bro. Like
Just
I've actually started noticing that. Okay,
any tweeting,
there's some things that like before. There's some things people will say to me. I don't care.
yes.
Like I'll throw it back at you. But recently, you're making me feel somehow.
No, but what I did when I got here, I was Savage 101.
This Savage 101.
There's nothing you say to me. Just be ready for the
Backlash.
comeback, because I'll come back, even if it's not today. I'll come back. But the thing is, sometimes you now see that you're getting triggered. It's environment. It's a product of environment. You see people like, oh, did you just say that? That's rude.
Guy, the one that actually kill me. People that say, "Oh, trigger warning," then they'll say what they want to say. I swear to God, they'll say, and the man was walking in the street, trigger warning. And they brought the knife, and then he did X, Y, Z.
I've
Trigger
never
warning.
seen that before.
No.
You have not?
Oh, are you serious?
Okay. You guys are living in a different world.
People do
You've not heard that?
They will say, yeah, the man was driving the car, trigger warning, and then he drove into the tree.
Yeah, he's right.
Bro, I'm serious.
They're warning me.
Bro, I'm serious,
For what you want to tell me?
I'm serious. Like, that's how sensitive people have gotten.
Oh, boy.
You know, like people are not, and again, like, see, one other thing that social media, I feel social media has done, or I believe social media has done, is that it has made people have this identity politics.
Yeah, that's
Because you are doing something. So it will not be as if I'm not supporting you. Because I'll do it.
Yeah.
Deep down, I don't want to do this thing.
Example.
Okay, I'll give you a good example. Black Lives Matter. There were some people that didn't want to. No, honestly, there were
Solo
It's a
was the
very
people.
good example.
yeah,
Oh my
of
God.
course.
Solo
There
was
were
in
some-
downtown
There were some people.
with a placard.
There were some people from other races, that
Yeah.
did not, like, they were indifferent.
They didn't want to
It was-
participate.
It was not like, like you like you were
Even if
indifferent.
other races, even there were still some black people that were just like, "Oh, you guys should go and sit down in your house." But those people, then if they come out and be like, everybody will trash them,
Yeah.
and so they'll just
Yeah. So really, and then like the entire virtue signaling, like, oh, because this person do this, I must do this. Let me just pretend I also belong to this, and I also support, this thing. So all those things were like that's what social media promotes. And then I also do believe that it stops people from having their own thoughts, like their own mind. Now, like, everybody copies what Mr. A did, or what Mr. B is doing, or what Mr. C is doing. Like, nobody's original anymore.
Of course.
There's no originality out there again.
Originality is done.
It's done. There's
But
just
you know what's
nothing.
funny? I foresee a different world. It's going to be good. It's going to be bad.
Carry, when you turn prophet.
No. You forecast based on what you're seeing.
But then,
Explain
even
it to me.
even though like, following what you're saying, you've seen videos about Meta.
Yeah, definitely. But like, is
Bruh, the
is
metaverse.
that where you're going to?
Bro.
No, not that. That one is different.
Because like that one, there's
See-
no good about that one. That one is not going to be disastrous.
That one is different. The one I'm saying, we're getting to a stage whereby every human will be controlled. When I mean controlled, so your brain will be in a cloud server. To be this thing I'm saying, don't say conspiracy theories. Write it down. To be in a cloud server, they can turn it off on. They can decide to rewind things you remember. They can decide to erase things you.
Can you tell you? That's why.
This is what I'm saying.
That's why he did not take COVID vaccine.
Well, there's so many. No. Amongst that.
This is what I'm telling you. You won't, okay. Because you see, we're getting to a stage whereby if you get into if you walk into buildings, we use fob now.
Yeah.
They have inbuilt fob already.
Yeah, in your arms.
You just have to put it in your body. You wear it every time so you don't lose your keys. You don't say you forgot your keys.
What the
at
hell?
home. Yeah, they really inbuilt fob.
Yeah.
If I not change my office or change my
No, they just take it
apartment,
out. It's easy.
You-
They deactivate your fob. You take it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
How will it be easy to take
They will deactivate your phone and then you put another one inside.
No, of course you can.
Phones in your hand.
No.
Yeah, you can.
See what's going to happen. They don't need to take your fob out. They deactivate your fob. The next company will activate your fob because it's just a like NFC.
Oh.
Do you get? It's like NFC. This technology. This is what I'm saying. You don't understand because you need to be inside some technological things to understand. NFC, it will be in your hand. You can't do it to destroy your body.
But that's just.
30 years. No, it's too far.
No, listen. In 30 years, the world is going to be different.
It's going
Like,
to be
so
really,
different.
really different.
Yeah, it
Impact
will be different.
of TikTok. You're on TikTok. I actually pity people on TikTok.
I do.
I do.
But you're on TikTok too.
See, I'm finding it hard to actually do what I want to be doing on that TikTok.
So what was your aim
So the
for
aim
jumping on
bar
TikTok?
is to promote my business to young people.
Okay.
That was my aim.
But you get there, then you start watching
I start
other
watching
people's
other people's videos. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, what do you want?
Other people's videos.
I joined TikTok during the pandemic, and that was like the only time I saw like the actual use. Because then everyone was bored, everyone was at home, everybody was doing one challenge or the other. I jumped on a few, and then it's funny that after that time, like the app has just been like very useless on my phone.
Yeah, you're lucky you're not using it. They're not need that
No, but
much.
you're actually lucky. You're
Like-
Yeah, some people told me that I can like do my hair videos on TikTok.
Well, that
and
one
I'm
is true.
like, I don't even see-
Yeah,
I
but
prefer
you
Instagram
have
for
to be
that.
like,
It's easier to blow up there.
yes.
Yeah.
So-
I know a few people come to the gym.
No, there's so many distance now. So many songs blew up on TikTok.
Yeah, there's
like
so many-
that CK song.
Pretty much almost every song now.
Right now, yeah.
Goes through TikTok. To
Yeah,
blow.
to blow.
Literally.
But there's a problem with TikTok. Data sharing.
It's never data sharing.
No, sorry.
Attention span.
No. I'm talking about attention span. I'm talking about the TikTok themselves. There's some things going on with
No, of course, all those have to do with privacy.
yes.
and
Yeah.
all.
privacy.
But like,
policy.
But then, what it does to you as a person,
as a person,
bro.
they figured out that thing as like
Not
your
figure it out.
attention. No, that's
Oh, attention span. Oh, okay.
Attention span, like
Sorry.
they figured that one out. Like it's people are like, you know how on Instagram, like you just like swiping pa, right? Your videos on TikTok, you can decide to put it at a certain limit. So people have short attention span, and then it's like,
Yeah,
oh, and
that's
watch this next, watch this next. So
No, it's not even about what this next. They might have never even seen it. They just give you maybe like 3 minutes. No. What? 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If it's not making sense, pim.
It's not catchy.
Pim.
and there's a lot of content on there. So it's like you just keep on swiping, and
Bro,
like
you can actually spend
you be there, like you realize
hours.
that you're there for like 2
and
hours,
you
3
have
hours.
and you have no idea.
What are you watching?
People's video.
People's videos, and then thing is they will now catch you as if you watch like a certain type of video twice, Your best belief that's
Yeah.
all. That is all you're going to
Yeah,
see whenever
trapped.
you open up.
Yeah, it's
like
the
you're trapped.
algorithm, man. Yeah.
No,
Their
but
own,
then, like,
their own
that's-
algorithm is better than Instagram's algorithm.
No. Instagram. Okay, you might be right. I don't know, but Instagram one is you have to
I
do.
believe, I believe Instagram does some other things now.
Yeah, Instagram will not going to just show you that. Instagram will also suggest other things as
Yeah.
well.
Exactly.
No, but you know the thing. And then I can't remember where I read about this. So, in China, the videos that go
I was
viral
gonna say the same thing too.
are videos about engineering, videos
Education-wise.
about
Yes.
education. But for us, there is twerk video, shake yash,
No.
dance challenge.
Well, not,
Bro, can you see how messed up things are, bro?
that's why they are
Thomas, that's your
they are
own
leading
algorithm.
in the
No.
innovation.
It's
No,
not
but
the
it's true.
algorithm. Oh.
But
I'm actually serious though.
But that's why they're leading in innovation and the rest of it.
Yeah.
Because when you empower society to go some, look at what are we producing?
No, you are
Influencers.
saying, no, you're saying we. Okay, yeah.
No, not that we're not producing anything. Don't get me wrong, though.
No, as like, are you saying we as for like Nigerians or we as for like?
Oh, leave Nigeria.
like,
Forget
are you-
about it.
Are you counting
Nigerians
black
we are
people?
consuming.
No,
not.
but I believe that black people in general are just consumers. The only thing that we actually add to the world is just think like hospitality, like music.
What do you mean
and stuff like
society?
that. No, music and and stuff like that. Like
Without we, there won't be music. No, I shouldn't say that.
I get
Don't say
that.
that.
No. There will be music.
There will be music, but it won't be. It
But
won't
the-
be
but
a
the
form
type
of entertainment.
music, the type, no. Of course, it will still be a form of entertainment, but then the
Not
type
like-
of music that we produce is different. You know,
No,
it's not-
you have to agree that without the black race. Okay, I won't say that. I won't say
put it that
music because
music entertains regardless.
I like rock.
And again, yeah.
I like rock. Have you been to a rock concert?
Like
Kali, how you like rock?
No,
Like
it's a,
rock.
it's a for them to come up with
It's-
that kind of
it's a-
that music is very. You have to be talented to.
It is electrifying.
You have to be talented to play to understand rock. To play rock. Oh no! It's not.
And
It's
you must
not
have the energy.
you have the energy. See, if you want to boost your energy, change your vibe.
Rock is
Go
more
into a
on,
rock
it's more
environment.
on drums and guitar.
You see the person gonna shout.
Hey.
Then the person gonna say la 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 la. Then they'll play the drum again. It's very nice. None of that you just go into the club. Someone will just take a drink. No. I like that energy.
What do you use? What good thing do you
my
use social
God.
media for?
Social media as it is even good for me because I just like I can just get lost scrolling on my Instagram. I can just
This is what people are talking about.
someone is always trashing me, but yeah, I can just pick up my phone. I'm bored and scroll away. So many things to either make you laugh
So like
or
on the
you
reel,
find
yeah?
something. Yeah, your reels and everything. And then another thing it does for me is my business. I rather you give out my Instagram handle, like if you're trying to refer me, than give out my phone number or my like any of that because I feel
Wow.
like on Instagram you see my pictures, you see my work, and then you can also like find a link to book and whatnot. Like, can just help yourself around, you know.
Good point.
And I
Just help yourself around.
and then I get most of my messages from there. Like it helps me.
How was social media affected dating?
That's a big topic.
People like to meet online. People right now would rather prefer to meet online.
But you have to say that it has killed. It almost has killed love.
It's not even like it.
You know why?
it
You know
almost-
why?
It has killed love.
That's those days.
Why are you reminiscing?
When you see someone that you keep that you're like, oh my god, damn self,
Oh,
and you say,
Kali's done.
and you say, okay, you have to prepare what you have to say to this individual.
Yeah.
But now, all Solo needs to do is go to DM. Hey, babe.
Yeah, it gives them the
there's-
ginger to say rubbish.
And guess what? The person who will
The
see your message,
confidence to
read,
come to your DM
and leave you
and-
there.
That's
Maybe
harsh.
reply you after 2 months.
No, they don't even reply.
Sometimes, yes, they might just leave it.
They don't reply.
You know? So, but now if you meet someone, you get instant. Sorry, those days you get instant. You understand where you're going. You move on. But the only thing you will say now is you have so many. Should I say many medium?
It's been bastardized.
No. You bastardized, but you have many medium. Meaning, you can either go to Snapchat. There are many places you can do.
Honestly, no. What I think about social media is this: that it has only what it has done is that men are disadvantaged for that.
Oh,
Men,
Wow.
100%. Like I've said this before. So you live in Waterloo.
Yes.
Say yes.
You live in Waterloo.
Yeah.
Before social media, it's only the guys in Waterloo that know that, okay, there's one fine girl called Bisola that stays in Waterloo.
So now, detail of Instagram.
So is this social media that
Let me
helped
tell you something. Yo, I don't know what your Instagram DM is like, but I know it's going to
I know what's like.
I don't know, but I know it's going to be insane. And then I also know that there's a very, very high tendency that one guy in Miami might be offering to fly you out.
There's no way that's not happening.
No.
Facts.
But then the thing is this,
I can see it from your eye.
The thing is this, yeah. Fine. That could have been Bisola at 20. But then the guy at age 20, he's messaging Bisola, oh God, somebody is offering to fly me out. You are here telling me, bro, what? We're not mates. You see, Bisola is giving him advice. Go and walk. So you see, so of course, like for chicks, yeah, like for babes, it opens, more avenue. For guys, you have to be on the top. Yo, like they did this thing on.
There are still some ladies. I know, fine. I understand what you're saying,
Yeah.
Thomas. But there are still some ladies that would prefer the guy that is around than going to Miami. Because you see, you are mentioning Miami, it seems like it's all rosy. But why is the guy in Miami not hooking up with girls in Miami? Why does he have to go out? But it don't
because he
spoil
has
the market
access.
for that area.
No.
He now wants
No,
to
because
go.
he has access. Because he has access. And then another thing is this, yeah. They've done this study on OkCupid. So, women online actually find 85% of men as unattractive. 85%.
That's all of you.
All of you.
Bro, as unattractive. So people are just, like, chicks are just, so you have to be like, you have to be fine. Like fine, like at the top or fine, or maybe like you have
You have to be like Kali.
or
I'm
You
going.
have to be like Kali.
or maybe you have like a Maserati or
I don't know.
like
I mean, when it comes to dating,
No, it's
everyone
not-
has what they are looking
Everybody
for.
have a different preference.
Everyone has what they are looking for.
Someone can be really fine, as you said. I don't want to go to that area. I wanted to go to. There's a body structure. Let me live there.
No, please just leave there.
I know why.
Yeah,
because
please leave there.
because the thing is, nah. It's a very like the way Solo looks, for example, brilliant guy. You know,
I know he's about to say something.
Leave him as free, okay?
you know, brilliant physique. I'm not gonna say much about that dentition, but that's
Guy, leave him, man. Guy, leave.
Oh my god. Can't even kill me.
but you know, I'll let Busala take a slice of that cake. But that's fine.
Yeah. Kali, you're out of the conversation for this one. But
What? No,
yeah.
there's no way you're not putting me.
approaching,
Don't even do that.
Approaching people. Which would you rather give a guy if a guy walks up to you and say, "Oh, your number," or like, okay, like if a guy says, "Give me your number or your Instagram,"
My
Which-
Instagram.
Obviously, it's Instagram.
why?
Because I think number is very personal. Most of the calls that come into my phone, I tend to pick them by reflex because, like, you don't know
okay.
who's calling.
Okay,
you
yeah,
know,
hair appointment.
even if it's a strange number. But if it's Instagram, it's most likely going to be like a text, and then I can choose whether to reply or not, and to what extent the conversation goes. I can control the conversation. I can reply you as fast as I want, as slow as I want. But if it's on the phone, I have to give you that reply immediately.
Almost instant.
Almost instantly. So yeah, I would rather know you first on Instagram, and then if I see that, oh, this person makes sense, then I'll give you my number.
Oh, okay.
How about you?
So that's why I'm still on the unread list over there.
Kali, you'll be on red. On red.
Meanwhile, I came with a clean conscience.
How about you, Solomon?
What are you asking?
Number
If you
or
give what?
Wait. Like,
What's he asking for?
If a
What
girl,
is going to give?
if a girl, like, if you approach a girl, like, what are you asking for?
oh, what am I asking for?
Yeah.
I would rather want her phone number than her Instagram.
Yeah, the one I gave back to her.
It's not that I bought the phone for her, but no problem.
So what if she doesn't give you the phone number and then she offers you Instagram instead?
So for people, it's like a win is a win, right? But in most cases, it's like I then have to work more on if I get your Instagram to actually beat the other guys that are already there, that have been there before me.
So you don't have the confidence that you're going to beat them.
on the phone.
No. So I don't have that energy to start coming up with punchline.
But then you are still texting
But
the
you don't
same
even
person.
need to come up with a punchline to get a girl's attention. Like you don't have to
Bisola,
start saying.
Bisola is saying this from a place of privilege. Bisola, you don't understand.
You have not been on the street that
outside.
long.
Bisola,
Okay.
you don't know what it means to be a guy. That's why you're saying.
Okay.
That's why you're saying what you're saying.
You don't know
now.
how many punchlines this guy have decided to like. You're throwing him away in the garbage
Yo.
because they're not working. All those nonsense you say.
Just throw it away and just go bed. That way when Kelly was saying like I'm slow type, hey, hi, how are you?
No, I know you do. I know you
Got
still
to
do
the point,
that.
I just got tired. I'm like,
Okay,
yeah,
you don't do
that's-
it anymore?
No. I'm out of the market now.
No. It doesn't matter if you have for the market. Do you still say, I know before I told you not to be doing the hey to change it to be more personal.
Okay.
Hey, Clara. Oh,
What kind of woman?
Don't mind Kylie. I'm like, as I was saying,
What do you mean, hey, Clara?
I would rather collect the phone number than
Nobody's
Instagram.
giving you phone
But on a normal day it's more if I can get that phone number. I believe like you were able to give me like something more personal to you than Instagram. So I have a shot at actually getting you.
I get your point, but I'm actually thinking about the reverse. I think my Instagram is actually more personal to me than my phone number.
When your phone is on, do not disturb. Whoever can even reach you, say.
No, he has a very bad relationship with the phone.
You just have to go there again. No, but
Always
really
go there
because
you remove that
number
thing.
one, my Instagram has my pictures. There are some things I share on my Instagram that ordinarily, if you're not my friend, I don't want you to see it. Like if you're not my friend, I don't want you to see it. I believe that Instagram exposes a lot
White
about
person.
you. So if I'm online, if I'm
No,
posting
no.
about my day,
It doesn't. It hides something. It
no,
hides
it doesn't
things about you.
compared to phone number.
Phone? No. I first of all have to have seen you somewhere, right?
100%.
Before I ask you for your phone
I
number.
get what you're saying,
Yeah.
but then like what I'm saying is, if you meet someone physically,
random.
and then you say, "Oh,
Yeah,
can
it
I have
also
any of your contact?"
It also because like if maybe we're at the party,
Yeah.
so we're together for like maybe 2-3 hours. We're talking, and then at the end of the night, you ask me for my phone number. I may most likely give you my phone number than Instagram. But if like say I was just walking on the road, like all these Nigerian boys.
No, there are so many of them.
You're just
So
walking,
she
you're
said
just
all
going
these
to the
Nigerian
market.
boys.
Sorry, like I don't mean here like
I get
back in
it.
Nigeria,
I get
Even
it.
here
Jerry.
too.
I get it. Jerry.
yeah, it barely happens. It's too cold for that.
Oh, the
But
code-
like
the code
you're
details
just
there.
trying to just go to the market or something, and then you just see somebody running after you and asking for your number. I'm not going to give you my number.
Yeah.
You know, but maybe like if maybe I just really want to, maybe I pity you. I'm like, okay, maybe something can actually happen here, but maybe just not on
don't give
like
them
this.
your
Not the rest
email.
of, I can give you my Instagram and then decide
There
I have
was
to
an email.
block you later or not. But yeah, my phone number is personal.
Nah, for me, Instagram is the personal one.
So you would rather give. So you would rather ask a girl for
I will always ask
her
No.
Instagram.
I mean, like for me, as
Okay,
me, you
would
understand?
you?
What would you rather ask?
What would you rather ask for?
phone number.
Why?
Why?
Because number one is
Wait, did you say
it's
your
more
own why?
it's more personal to her. So like for me, I believe for guys it's like for me, I wouldn't say for guys. For me, it's like just the entire reverse. I know that the phone number is actually personal for them. So the thing is this: on Instagram, you can see those person's activity and then the things that person is doing. I don't want my activities to be privy to someone I don't really know.
True.
I don't want you to know my whereabouts and then the things I went
Well,
to
already
and then the place I
Instagram is
went
already
to.
kind of public.
The phone number is not. You have my number. I have the choice to decide if I want to pick or not. I have the choice to decide if I want to reply you or not. You have no idea about me.
That way, it's more like you know your fate immediately.
What do you mean by you know your fit?
So if I ask a girl for her phone number, there are two ways it could go. She could give me her actual phone number or a fake phone number.
I know. I died number there.
Exactly. Now, in some instances, most guys don't that number then just go. So now, let's not assume the number is like a correct number, right? If there's a way, if you call the girl, she answers you the first time, probably by mistake, she'll be like, oh, sorry, who is this? Because obviously she knows save your number.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
who is
yeah.
this, right? You call her this second time. If she picks, you're like, okay, fine. If she doesn't, you know your fate. If you text her, she replies quickly, and then it then changes to being slow. She waits for like 2 days to reply you. You know your
Oh, you
fate.
should know your fate.
Literally, like you don't have to
Once
start.
it's taking 2
once
days,
you take-
once it's taking 2 hours, you should be know your fate.
She said if you know your fate. But like now, if I'm on Instagram, it's more of I can keep on texting this girl, and then I can be like, oh, maybe because you can see someone online and they don't reply your message. It's a thing. Like they are online, but they are not actually online. So I can keep on shooting and keep on trying, keep on sliding, and just keep
Oh,
on
but
going.
then is the person now? Is the
Keep on
person?
sliding.
No, he says sliding. But then it is okay. It is actually the person that has to make that effort.
But let me shock you.
Being on Instagram or sending the message on Instagram does not increase the probability of getting a reply.
Let me shock you. If you happen to see the person, you guys are you share the same environment. You should approach the person and say, I messaged you 3 times. What happened?
No, I won't.
And walk away.
No, I won't.
You know why?
Why?
When you ask a question, you don't wait for the answer, the person will think about it the whole day. It should be a good question.
I won't think about you.
Yeah, no, you're not a woman. What is going on here? It's not you.
I will not. No, Bisola, will you think about the person?
That's the way I would tell Busola that, and she'll be like,
I don't understand. Wait, I'm not replying you online, and then you see me in person.
Then you know how.
no.
How
I
do you
just-
even see me? Like, I don't think
no,
you can just.
you don't get what I
No,
mean.
for instance,
Let's say you
like,
guys share the same environment. Let's say both of you go to the same gym,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
He's been messaging you all of us. He has no courage to come and approach you yet. He's still online. You don't,
Man, if you don't have courage to approach the
let me
woman,
even say
then-
you don't even. Let me say he didn't get that Instagram from you, which it happens in
Yeah.
most cases. So now he sees you online. It's like, okay, let me just approach this girl because he's been 3 months. She hasn't said anything.
And then he just
He just
asks
like-
her,
It's just like, hi, I've been messaging you for 3 months. How come you don't reply?
and then walks away.
And walks away.
And that's all. I'm like, what next? I'm not going to think about anything
You'll
because
think about it.
there's probably a reason why I've been ignoring him on
Okay,
Instagram.
yeah, true.
Since
True. That's it.
I'm
don't think about
not a
anything.
witch. I'm not.
Yeah, no, it's not you.
going to ignore you.
She's not thinking about you.
Okay, well, maybe you have, as you said, you have so many people sliding in and out.
There's probably a reason I didn't reply you in the first place.
Yeah, sliding in and out.
So Kelly, that's why I don't reply a message since.
No.
There's a reason why. Wow.
Let me tell you, for me, if you don't reply me, I'm very aggressive. But I see, I
They're very
say,
aggressive.
excuse me, what's wrong with you?
And honestly, if I'm not even replying you, I actually just want you to give up. Like
No, but if
some people don't give up.
no, but there are many ways.
I know some people have conversation with themselves.
They're like, hello, hi.
Hi, good morning. Then they reply
what did I
themselves in
do
the
now?
evening.
I'm just trying to be friends. I'm like, don't you get it?
I see.
I have so many experiences to talk about these things, but not on this
Oh,
podcast.
hey, Kali, I can feel your
Can I have been
heartbreak.
treated?
No, especially when you live in that environment.
This is when you need that that sober song. You know, I can see some girls have done you dirty. That's hey Amaka.
JB, you want to be personal. You want to go personal.
Hey Amaka. Amaka, why you not reply me? Amaka no.
But it's funny.
But social media has actually like helped some relationships. Like some people that had to go long distance for a while.
On the side relationship.
Yeah.
How?
With the video calls and everything, you know, on Snapchat you can even like send streaks. So this is what I'm doing right now. You guys can keep up with each other.
Yeah, and sharing like videos
and
So like
and stuff.
in general, like social media actually has both its positives and its negatives.
Everything does.
Everything does, but it's now how it affects you personally, how you pick and choose what you do personally that actually matters.
Let me ask a question.
Yes, sir.
This might be controversial, but it's something for us to think about. Do you think social media has helped? Let me use Nigerians. Let me not use Africans. Has it helped Nigerian society? Or has it helped the African society? Or are we still where we are? Prior to independence.
We are not still where we are prior to independence.
Obviously.
We are.
Did I tell you to answer it? Okay,
sorry.
answer it.
No, sorry.
No, but then yeah, I think what it has done is that
It has made us live life as if it's
there's no meaning.
There's no meaning to it. It's just
Okay.
like
Now
just
I'm talking.
being jovial and free.
So
about
that means
it.
we other people, as T said before, Chinese, the way they, so it hasn't changed us. It hasn't changed our situation. We just glorified our situation through amusement.
But we changed.
To make fun out of it.
No. See, when you are poor,
I am making fun of how poor you are. You're still a poor man.
that's what I'm making fun of.
Nah, social media is
Your
crazy.
poverty.
Social media is crazy, bro. That's like instant gratification.
Oh, now that's
You know, that instant gratification. Like, bro, I literally know some people that go to the club, yeah, and then, oh god, I don't want to mention names. Like, people, no.
the white party things.
Well, I've got to tell you guys, you know, our next party is on 24th. You know,
People have planned that.
yep. So
Well, we'll talk about that behind the scenes.
We'll talk about the
respecting you guys. But then, like, what I'm saying is that, you know, with regards to instant gratification, like, you know, that boss, and then I was about painting the telling you scenario about people just literally going to the club just to create that snap video for just to pepper some other people that you know, we're popping bottles, we're killing it, you know.
Let me tell you, that's a problem. You know why?
Problem is that
Why?
There are only a certain people. Over 7 billion in the world. There are only a certain people. You know the race that is triggered by something like that.
what do you mean by sugar or something?
That is moved by something like that.
Yeah.
The other people are not moved. Okay, you're popping bottle. Okay, so what?
100%.
I know people on their birthday, you spend thousands. So, okay. But the other people like, oh, wow, amazing.
Yeah, so it all boils down to, I think what Solomon said the other time about you just making use of how you want to use it, maybe positively or negatively.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thanks for pointing out that I have wisdom. I appreciate that. Thank you.
That's
And
not
why
what
you're
to talk.
Solomon.
But T has a point in terms of, did you say hi, Solomon?
So that's why he's Solomon.
I'm very confused.
Okay.
But that's the thing is, do you know that? Okay, this I know we're talking too long. Do you know that this instant gratification, right, has affected even consumerism? You know why? To the extent that Amazon even does 2-day,
Same day, bro.
same day shipping.
Same day delivery.
So
You order in the morning.
you order in the morning, you
go
go there at night. So everything must happen now.
Now. No more patience, bro.
Do you
No more
understand?
patience, you know.
There used to be a process to this. I told you before.
In
You send it
social media, yeah.
before you sit down and write a
In
letter.
social media,
when last did you
everybody's
write a
good.
letter?
Last month.
No. A handwritten letter with a perfume or something. Not perfume, but like handwritten letter. You send it to T.
I wrote one a few days ago.
To who?
Exactly. I wrote one to last
Oh
month.
my God, man! These guys are doing some foreplay, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on here, man.
I'm flipping done. He actually said 4
Oh man, what's wrong with this guy, man?
That is a for
Anyway, that's amazing. I know your handwriting is hard to your handwriting is hard to read, so
Your man, that is horrible.
I don't want to talk about it. It reminds me of some dentist, but that's fine. That's okay.
But you've noticed how nobody is actually doing bad online.
Dude, see, you know that topic is big because you know why?
Everybody posts their best version online. Nobody's doing bad.
See.
Everybody's balling.
Let me shock you.
Everybody's happy.
The World Cup is going on. A game is 90 minutes. When you watch the game 90 minutes, they don't show you those that maybe some of those guys that run into the pitch, what they call them, intruders.
But yeah,
Invaders.
they try to.
They don't show you that.
But they don't show you, yeah.
See, no, they don't show it. They only show the game, the good part, the goals, the dribbles, the passes. See, that alone, that's social media for you.
And I think everyone should know that by now and be conscious of that.
No, you cannot be conscious of that. Because we are human.
You can't beat yourself down. Like, for example, if you're seeing your friend's post, she's always posting, nice things, going out, maybe business, promotion, whatever, sales. Like, fine, be happy for them, but don't beat yourself down and be like, oh, I'm not doing as well as she is. Because you should have that at the back of your mind that everyone is not posting everything on social media. They're mostly posting the positives.
You're right.
As much as you think people should think that way, that's not how people think.
No, you might have a strong willpower because look at it this way. You have 10 friends. You guys are close. You finish school at the same time. 9 of them have a job. And every time you open your social media saying, I just finished from this long meeting, but you are still applying on Indeed. Rejection.
It is going
Guy,
to weigh you down.
what you
It
just said
takes
now,
a lot.
What you just said now, trust me, I don't even care if this podcast is even 2 hours. But what you just said now, has taken me to LinkedIn.
No, that's
Congratulations on your new position.
Bro.
Oh, that thing. When I finished school like a couple months ago, and then the next 2 weeks after, we've not even done graduation yet. We just finished writing the exam, and I started seeing my classmates like, congratulations on starting a new position at this. Congratulations on starting a new, and I'm like,
Let me tell you, LinkedIn. Listen, LinkedIn is
Exactly.
the Instagram for working class.
Yes.
Let me tell you,
You got it right.
you put all your certifications.
The certification.
Yeah.
It's on top of your this thing. It's on top of your bio, and then you now list it, and then you now, bro. See, let me tell you. You think Instagram has pressure?
I don't know.
Immediately I got
Do you
my
think
job like
Instagram has
this
pressure? Listen, the pressure on LinkedIn,
It's crazy.
bro. You see, CFO at Meta. Check. Technical engineer at Boeing.
You forgot to mention. So this happened 4 months ago. Most of the students went to school with UW, incoming, Facebook, incoming. When you say incoming, that means it's in the next 6 months. Some people, 5 months, just put it at the same time. So Facebook decided, you're no more incoming. We don't want some of you again. So they were now forced to make another post lamenting
Yeah.
how that incoming is not going to happen again.
Wow.
No. So many. I think how many people did they lay off? Was it? Was it 100? No, 11,000. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, it's a lot. So
They laid off 11,000 people. Bro.
So imagine-
on my LinkedIn timeline, I was just saying, I was part of the people that got laid off. If anybody has a push, trust me, I actually felt bad for so many people. Another
You
one
have to,
that,
yeah.
bro, like there were actually some people that traveled to another country to start. Like there was literally a guy that traveled to country to start work. Like the next day he got laid off, bro.
yeah.
Trust me. So see, Instagram has no pressure.
No, it doesn't.
LinkedIn pressure is where the pressure is.
It does though. The next thing, you see the people, that person that were playing together, I was probably your bunkmate in school. They've proposed to them, and then they be like,
No, but that's see.
That's more on solo.
No. Well,
every day you see proposal, wedding,
but the thing is,
pregnancy.
let me shock you. Let me shock you. Let me shock you. Is you won't believe this, but you have to believe it.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you don't search a post, there is something. I'm still trying to figure it out because you're thinking about that thing. That's what you're going to be seeing.
No, not that you're thinking about it. You must have said it.
Okay, yes. You might have said that thing.
Yeah, I get that.
And you know your phone.
Yeah.
There's a mic on your phone.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I get
The
that.
mic is always turned
but
on.
okay, but
But guess
I'm
what?
not
You might
seeing
have said
random
proposal.
wedding.
You might have said
I'm not seeing
proposal.
random people.
Young lady, you might have said proposal. You might have picked up your phone and called a friend like, when is this going to pop now? I don't know. The guy just going to real estate and coming back. You don't know
No,
when it's going to pop. He keeps selling houses. When is he going to pop?
No. So that mic one is actually real.
Yeah, I know.
You understand?
Well,
Yo, that mic, like, trust me, like, and you know the thing. I think now the TVs.
oh yeah, the TV. It's connected.
The TVs have that thing.
Yeah, they do.
Alexa.
100% Alexa.
That girl will be turning one
Kali,
light.
what you said, Kali,
is different.
Kali, what you said about thinking. I'm actually because
You guys don't believe me?
Because no because
I
like
actually believe.
sometime last week,
I
yeah.
think it's more than the mic.
Sometime last week, yeah, I was actually thinking about something, and like I was actually thinking
didn't say
about
it
a
out.
video. I swear, I cannot remember saying it out.
You probably said it.
And then no, honestly, yeah, I cannot remember saying it out. And then the next thing I saw when I turned on this was actually a video about that thing.
I'm telling you that there's something. Some of you have chips in your brain. You don't know. Conspiracy theories.
Alex Jones.
See them there?
Alex Jones.
Alex Cali.
Alex Cali.
but you won't believe me because see, the other day I was thinking about one camera gear. I did not say that to anybody. I not talk to myself every time. You know, it's good to talk to yourself. That's a different topic. You gotta have conversation with yourself.
It's called
Kali.
He's not so
Soliloquize.
Kali, you are not behaving well. Kali, you get anyway.
I don't get, but okay.
Kali, continue.
What do you mean you don't get?
Am I talking to
Get
you?
you, Jerry.
Sometimes you can sit down, bring 2 glass cup.
No, that one you need to go to Yaba left. That one they need to bring chain. I hold you.
Okay. Anyway, so we can end this thing. I didn't say anything. But once I opened my phone, I went to Google. Sorry. I went to Amazon. The first suggestion was that gear. I was like, something is fishy. I went to YouTube. The first video to watch. No, the second one was that gear. I was like,
But overall, would you say social media has like more positive effects than negative, or more negative than positive?
That's a good question.
I think it's 50-50.
It can be 50-50.
I think it's
I agree
50-50,
with you.
Jerry.
Cannot be
Don't be in the middle. Oh yeah,
It cannot be
finish one
50-50.
by yourself.
No. See, for me, honestly, health-wise, negative. Listen, a very large portion of the world is actually living their life on some expectation of
100%.
somebody's reality.
100%.
So what's your own 60 what? 60 what?
So I think I'll just go with 60-40.
60-40. Kali. I think I should ask Kali last because your own will be long, but okay.
Awesome.
For me, it has more of a negative impact. But at the same time, it also depends on what you're using it for.
Yeah,
on the
support
activity.
that.
So if it's like you have a specific purpose that okay, this is why I'm going online.
For you personally, the things you use social media for, do you think?
For me personally, I have to break down to the two ones that I like, the two social media platforms that I use the most. So in Instagram, it helps me positively. So it's like about 60% positive and then the main negative. But TikTok, now I'll say it's 80% negative because I barely even post on that shit.
Are you serious?
Literally.
And Kali?
You see something in life. You have to find a way for it to be positive. I'll give you an example. There's negative part. That one is there.
That one is there.
But you see, when you look at social network like you guys call like WhatsApp, right? WhatsApp, because of the introduction of WhatsApp, it has saved me so much money on calling card in this country. Calling card is $5. They say that thing lasts you for 45 minutes. But I told you guys before on the podcast, the trick with that is when you make a call, you can't make a call for 10 minutes. You have to make a call longer than 10 minutes so that you enjoy the card.
Yeah.
And once, if you talk for 45 minutes, after 45 minutes, if it cuts you off, then you have to go out and go buy that calling card to call someone abroad. But when WhatsApp became popular, calling, they still have it. Sometimes I see it in the shop. Unless I'm calling somewhere that's not, if I'm not calling Africa.
Yeah.
But they still have it. But it's no more relevant. So that's good part. But guess what? It feels now that, people who are far away, parents who are far away, rather, now they are ready to be closer. In terms of, they can, before it was hard for you to receive MMS.
Yeah.
Right? So MMS was heavy. Even for them, it might be hard for them to send you a photo. So they're mostly describing things maybe through email or things like that.
Yeah.
But now, even it has eliminated email a little bit for them. It's just like, bam, they can just send you this. But the bad thing about it is they will share some things, they will add into some groups. WhatsApp group is a problem. But that's a different topic. But in general, if you look at it, you get to, we live in a boring country. So social media kind of, you get to see what other people are doing in other parts of the world, Mexico. Yeah. Because this country is only, you drink tea.
It's not England, you don't even drink tea. So.
We drink hot chocolate and all those things. It's, but the question you should be asking me is, what if there's no social media?
Everybody will survive. That's the thing. Everybody will adapt, but no problem.
People have mental breakdown.
Continue asking your rhetorical
imagine, like, I see it this way: no social media, no phone.
It's so hard to imagine, honestly.
I have to come home.
I'll be good.
I have to come home.
I'll be good.
I have to come home. Right? Okay. Let me tell you. Let me give you a flow before we close. If none of these things existed, if I want to communicate with you, I'll have different papers at home. For women, obviously, you have different. Let's say you write, "Hi, Busayo, I saw you at the grocery store. Hope you are doing good." Okay, no make sense. You like to
Guy, how will you want to take your time to write that?
No.
But then you see, hold on. That goes back to what I said earlier. Yeah. You might see the person at the grocery store. Maybe that person is far. Mm-hmm. Then you now text the person. Oh, I saw you at the grocery store. Compare it to when you've not seen that person for a very long time, and you know that if you don't hold out that person at that time,
that's
it.
Yeah.
You might not see. So that was what I was saying. Like it has killed that connection and that communication. You understand?
I won't blame social media. It depends on the person too. Even if I know I have your number to text you and I'm really excited to see you wherever, I will run and still try to catch.
No, but let me shock you. This thing is not diverting for the story. See, you know that people intentionally go MIA because of the struggles. How will I put it?
Struggles of what?
Because I won't call it struggle of life. Because they feel like they're not on the same par with their mates. So they decide to just disappear.
And just go off social media.
Go off grid. You look at those things because when the next time they come up is to share highlights.
100%.
Just got a new Mercedes-Benz. Help me and thank God.
Just went to Cancun.
I think to be on social media, I think you have to have that emotional maturity. That you
emotional intelligence.
You cannot be on the same level with everybody. I also have schoolmates, peers, friends that are doing way better than I am doing now,
But you're the one that thinks like that.
But another consolation is also...
You're the one that thinks like that. Thing you said is dangerous.
Because of social media.
Yeah.
Better than you. because of what they are sharing. Because trust me,
Part
everybody
of
has
emotional maturity.
everyone has. See, the thing is this here. Everybody has struggles.
Of course, see.
Everybody
See,
does.
yo, life is punching everybody in the face,
Would they tell you?
No.
No.
but they'll never share it to you. That person that got proposed to you, you don't know how many times they broke up to get to that point,
Exactly. You have
and
to
then
ask,
and then you're always seeing the good part.
you have to ask yourself the question. And this kind of like what I learned from my grandmother. I used to say it every time. If I look at tea and maybe I'm jealous of tea, I have to be ready to be tea in everything.
You also have to be ready to be jealous about these problems.
No, that's what I'm saying. Everything. So if they're going to chase tea away from his house, I have to be ready to be tea like that.
Not just the good part.
No, that's the good part.
Exactly.
You know, like
Or I look at Solo with
it boils
his-
down to
with
it
his
boils down
with his
to
broken BMW. Sorry, come on.
Why is it
With his
broken?
BMW, and I say I want BMW.
no.
I have to be ready to
so
pay 190 gas.
It goes down to this thing. Yeah. It goes down to this thing. People think they want other people's. So people complain about their problem,
Yeah.
but then everybody has problems. Listen. Okay, so who do you think is doing well,
What do you mean?
like in the world, like who do you think?
Like
is
a
doing
human
well?
being or organization?
Maybe like Elon Musk. Let's say Elon Musk is doing well, but let me tell you something. If
That's problem, more.
see, Musk is in my
You said
me
problem.
that I'm standing outside. Musk is a problem. I don't even want. Yo, listen here. People think there are problems are much here. If everybody put their problem in a pot, and then they say, "Oh, pick someone's problem."
You
Yo,
put it back and pick it
See,
up.
you would look at the basis for.
You're like, wow.
Look at someone's
You're going through this.
Look at someone. Oh, you must see the person driving a nice car, whatever. You just look.
Check credit score.
His student loan is 170,000. Solo, do you want to be that individual?
No, I don't.
But I think for me though, I would even say 70-30.
70 what?
Okay, like good, yeah.
Yeah, good.
bad.
Yeah.
It will be good
Social-
now. That's sliding inside your DM. So I want to be 70-30.
Okay. If anything, that is one of the things I hate social media for, because you just give some people people that don't even have
Then block your
mind
DM.
to come and meet
Then
you.
block
in
your
person.
DM.
They'll
These are the
really
privileges of
enter.
being a babe.
Hi.
But okay, explain
that
to-
aside,
Solomon, imagine if chicks were sliding into your DM.
no, you can't say chicks are not sliding in. You can't say chick.
Huh?
You can't say a girl hasn't hit on you before.
Compared to your volume.
It's different.
No, yours is different now. Like Solo might be once in 5 years.
Yeah, I won't say my volume has
I guess what?
my DM.
I've never entered your DM, but I'm just saying.
And guess what? The person that might hit Solo, but just be like, oh, I want to take about hair business. It's not.
No. You be like, oh, you want to invest in this free
They
sport?
want to even- no, they say, oh, Solo, by the way, just ask you about that apartment. you posted."
Listen here,
the
on
reason why you
LinkedIn,
sliding.
yeah, I get all these like messages. And all.
Computers, yeah?
I always think it's recruiters. It's someone that wants to sell certification to me.
Oh,
Yeah.
So you see what I'm saying? You guys are DM. Nobody's going to come to Instagram to say no. So
no, it won't work.
if I tell you guys, I remember this guy. I remember I told you one story. So we are going to end with this story. So back when I was on Tinder, I matched with one girl like that, and then like we're supposed to hang out. So the day came, like she drives, so she came to my end, she picked me up, and then so like
the story.
so we went
Align,
to
tell us.
so
What's your
like. She was like, so I was like, oh, what do you want to grab? And then she said, oh, that she wants to, like, what do you want to grab?
Why?
And then, she was like, oh, that, that she wants to, that will grab, coffee and all. I'm like, okay, cool, no problem. So she was not like, oh, but she has to get to her office to pick up something.
Get to what?
Her office to pick up something. This was Sunday evening.
I'm surprised. I'm wondering, is it Monday you're doing your days?
Sunday evening, bro. She drives to the office, and then we get down, and then we come in. I'm like, like she asked me to come in. I'm like, why we coming in? I was like, so like I got it. Like, she asked me to sit down. Hey, Jesus.
Are you serious?
I swear to God, bro. Like immediately this happened, yeah. I was calling this guy because wait, did you come to pick me? Or I've, oh, no.
No.
I think I remember that I told her that you had to, bro. She brought out
You went to
laptop.
the office.
She brought out laptop. Started presenting all these financial programs.
Insurance, WFG.
Bro.
I know what they did to him.
Exactly.
Okay now. No. Wait.
I can imagine what this guy went with.
So like,
Kanye
imagine
was,
that.
like, someone was
Imagine
thinking
a guy.
of something else.
Imagine a guy takes you out on it, that like invites you out on a date, and then first of all, taking you to his office is a red flag.
Fact.
No, me, I would think, okay, maybe the boss forgot something.
But you go and bring that thing.
But
you
once you
forgot
say
and
come,
bring it.
once
Why
you say
you
come
asking
inside,
me to-
that's when I knew that. Okay,
Yeah.
that's yeah.
Especially
Or
for
maybe the thing
someone
is
I
heavy.
met on Tinder, like I'm all my like I'm not.
No,
even
but
in-
the person say office, you'll be like, oh, responsible person. Maybe this gives someone to grab something.
Or
But if you
maybe
say-
I thought she wanted us to do it in the office.
think she
nah,
ended.
waiting,
Any podcast.
Nah,
No.
End the podcast.
End the podcast. End the whole.